Hi, my name is Dan Witzel. I'm a nurse at Langston General Hospital, and for my capstone project, I am planning on coming to work here at the Hope Within Community Healthcare Center, sponsored by Hope Within Ministries. Hope Within Community Healthcare Center is a non-for-profit primary healthcare center that takes care of a population of people that they make a little too much income for government assistance, but they make a little too little to be able to truly afford insurance on the the ACA or any other just private healthcare insurance. To qualify to be a patient here at Hope Within, you have to meet, excuse me, you live within about the 200 percentile range of the federal poverty limit. I got to get that correct there, but and the other thing is you have to live within Lancaster or Dauphin County areas. So, services provided at Health Within Community Center are a primary healthcare facility for people that meet the qualifications. They do deal with acute and chronic disease issues for these patients, and unlike a regular healthcare provider, there is no charge or no fee to the patients that are seen here. They also do provide a counseling service, but that does work on a sliding scale issue here at Hope Within Community Center. Other services that are provided here, they do bring in people that are part of the healthcare navigator. They will help these patients hopefully be able to get healthcare insurance. And as much as they don't like to see the patients leave here, it's a better step for them. The other thing they do work with is they kind of partner with the Naaman Center for drug and alcohol rehab. They also partner with a group called She's Somebody's Daughter that deals with the sexual exploitation of young ladies. Another one is they've recently been allowed to deal with the abortion pill reversal program. Let's see, what else can I think here? They do work with pharmacies and other medication suppliers. They can provide free drugs or free medications, sorry, let me put it that way, or they can work with the other groups and individuals to provide a very low cost medication to these individuals. They are part of the vaccine program with the PA Department of Health, and they do partner with LGH and Pinnacle for basic lab work and basic imaging for all of these patients. And again, it is all no charge to the patients. Again, going to the social issues. Income is the limiting factor, I think, for how people are able to be seen here. Again, too much for government assistance, too little to really comfortably afford health care. But the one thing I've always found, since my disclaimer, my wife works here, all the patients love coming here. They feel comfortable, they feel cared for. Nobody's like, oh my gosh, I'm going to a free clinic. This is a doctor's office to help people out, period. And one of the things through my research I found, places like Hope Within that fill that gap role there, they actually help keep the cost of healthcare down because patients are no longer using the emergency department just as their primary healthcare facility. It just takes the burden off the hospital and lets the hospitals deal with patients and issues that they need to deal with at that time. So, what am I going to do while I'm here at Hope Within? I believe I will be helping with just checking patients in, checking their blood pressure, finding out why they're here today, going over their medications. Another thing that is done here at Hope Within, at the very end of the appointment, we pray with the patient. What can we do for you today spiritually? What do you need spiritually? We will help assist and guide them in that area also. Another thing that I've done several times before, and I will do again, I kind of just help with general facilities, maintenance, organization skills. The thing, Hope Within does not receive any government funding. They are completely dependent on donations, grants, and fundraising events. I will assist with all of that also. What do I hope to learn while I'm here at Hope Within? One of the things I'm kind of curious about, why patients unfortunately need a place like Hope Within. Did they have some major change in their life? Did they lose a job? That there was their benefits? They no longer have health insurance now. Maybe the one that was carrying the benefits is in too much of a low-paying job, and with the ACA, they no longer can get the benefits, or the benefits only covers that person, not the family. And as I've unfortunately heard, some patients are now coming here because of the Affordable Care Act. Just the insurance that they got just covers that person, again, not the family. So it's just that whole weird health insurance dynamic now. Again, why Hope Within is needed, what we are here for. The other thing, again, I guess that kind of covers how Hope Within is filling the gap, which is the other thing. What is it that Hope Within is doing? The other thing, because I've been limited to the OR for the past 15 years, the different medications that patients take now. I am so out of the ball game on all the medications out there. So it'll just be kind of interesting to learn what's the common stuff for this, what's the oddball stuff for that. And then the other thing, I think from other people with health insurance, you go to the doctor's office, you have an ailment, hey, let's just prescribe a couple of these tests here and see what gives us some information. Well, when you're at a low-cost healthcare clinic to a quote-unquote free clinic, there's no resources available for that. We have to kind of plan, all right, what test can we prescribe for you that's going to hopefully give us the information we need. It's not just throw everything out there. We have to be selective in what we use. I believe that is everything about Hope Within Ministries I'd like to tell you. If you have any questions, feel free to email me and I will answer everything I can. Thank you very much.